A peasant farmer from Kiamuruga area in Kenya's Kirinyaga County recently stunned residents when he stormed the homestead of a local pastor to repossess a young calf his wife had sowed as a seed in church. A resident, who spoke to this writer, claimed the overly spiritual woman gave away the gift without consulting her husband, who was away visiting a relative in Nyahururu. Spiritual matters, too, need consultations. I doubt God spoke to her. Had he done so, he would have relayed the same message to her husband, who is also a staunch Christian. These are people who use God's name to get things, said a neighbor. Her husband is a locally known hardworking and leading milk producer in the area. When he arrived home from his trip, he noticed a young calf missing. At first, he thought his wife had tied it by the roadside to graze, like she always did when he is away. When will you learn to feed animals properly? If you insist on tying the young calf by the roadside, I might as well sell it, and I swear you will not eat even a cent, barked the angry husband. However, his wife, perhaps under the inspiration of the Holy Ghost, told him God had spoken to her in a dream, and urged her to sow a seed. And within a very short time, their livestock would triple in number. You must sow a seed. Surely you cannot be stingy to the very hand that sprinkles blessings to the world. I offered the calf during the Sunday service, and I'm very optimistic God will shower blessings in no time, said the elated wife. The man didn't bother listening. He sped off to the pastor's homestead, seething with anger, ready to repossess his property. When the man of God saw him arrive amid heavy panting, he welcomed him. Shockingly, before the distraught man could lay bare his claims, the calf began mooing persistently, prompting the man to take a detour to where it was tied. He immediately took his calf as the pastor attempted to talk to him. Brother, we give with our hearts, not with our hands. I beseech you not to take what has been offered to God, said the clergyman. You are the preachers that prophet Isaiah talked about, who are feasting on the fat sheep, while the servants are starving, proclaimed the man, prompting the man of cloth to get biblical, too, in response. If you were Abraham, would you offer your only son as sacrifice to the God who gave you the son? Asked the pastor. In response, the calf owner dismissed him and sneered at him as he walked away. If you want free things, try Bonanza, a money-winning competition. This madness of sowing a seed is played out. I am sorry. See you in church.